Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down at Ordway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Rafael Devers. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Here's Manuel Margot. And that one hammered. Bellinger ranging back, looking up, and it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Margot leads off second with nobody out. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Batting third.
So now it's Corey Seager. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Here comes a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. And that's a fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he deals. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Strike 2. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. That one out to right, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Miguel Sano, right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Sam Huff to bat next. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Parra. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the second. And now here is Sam Huff.
Number 55. Sam Huff.
Payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Devers to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Leody Taveras. The 2-1. Bounce to third. Devers. They get the force. Third out. One left for Texas. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That's ball 3.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Reese McGuire. That one's in there, 0-1. Bellinger, the lead runner at second. Yoshida at first with no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bay squeezes it. That is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Boston, here's a big power threat. Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here is Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The second baseman, Kyle
Farmer in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. One now. That one missed. And now 2-2.
2-2, yep.
Caught him looking for the K. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And ball 1.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch.
3-2.
Out to short. Meyer sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate, Sam Huff reached on an infield single his first time. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Count full.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Bay off of first with 2 away. That one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo.
The designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And the right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Went down on strikes his first time through. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, that one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
One down. Bellinger up to hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. That one misses, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. He hit into a double play his first time up. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park, now the number 2 hitter, Leody Taveras. Going to count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Stevenson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And it's even up.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And it's filled up. Seager leads off first with 1 away. And there's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
New pitcher now, James Paxton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 65, James Paxton.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missing inside. In the air out towards right center. Yoshida under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Miguel Sano waiting to hit for the Rangers. Paxton deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Parra back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now Kyle Farmer
The
He was a
second
strikeout
baseman,
victim his first time.
Farmer.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there for strike one. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Meyer stands in now and watches strike one. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Miguel Sano. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the catcher, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ji-hwan Bae stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits, and they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Manuel Margot, 1 for 3. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Leody Taveras now at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. And he chases that one, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Corey Seager. Next offering is down low. Sano at third, Huff at second, Bae at first, 2 out of the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. That's out to center field. It gets down a base hit. One runs in. In there safely. It's 5-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Robert Stevenson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that
I
time.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Barehand grab to first. Got him. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
The designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Lifted in the air out to left. Margot settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty.
Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Next offering is fouled back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Falling behind 2-1. That's down and in. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And here it comes. And downstairs, bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Martin up and throwing. That one in for a strike, 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Sano stepping in for the Rangers. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
This to third. Toss to Sano. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
McGuire.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. It's 5-0. Chris Martin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher, Sam Huff.
Ball to strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball. Down.
Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana getting ready to go. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Back to work. 3-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Leody Taveras. That one is absolutely belted and off the base of the wall. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Parra back to work. There's a strike. Parra still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Pop up here, third base side. Bay drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Farmer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
He goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. First pitch, not close. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it.
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Nothing doing for Boston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Yep,
And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one just misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And a good eye there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Devers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that one wrapped foul. Arroyo stands at first with one out. That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
PlayStation